Hey y'all.
January, I enter with clarity. February, peace and stability. Match open doors, divine mobility. April, strength and productivity. May, blessings locate me fast. June, every good thing hold and laugh. July, joy overflow my past. August, victory sealed and cast. September, wisdom lead my way. October, harvest answer my prayer. November, honor speak my name. December, testimony loud and play. Every month of any word I speak, God in my front. Calendar bold, when I decree, this year response to my destiny. This year, favor. This year, power. This year, open doors. This year, testimony louder. Everything I like for me this year.
Hey y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Testimony louder.
Testimony louder this year. You're going to have a testimony. You're going to have a testimony this year. You're going to rise in power. You're going to walk in favor this year. Hey, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. This is my first. So welcome me, y'all. Welcome me, y'all. I just it's just time. And you guys got me for the next 3 days. And I am honored and happy to be here. And so I want you all to engage with me. I would like for you all to be present here with me in this moment. Um, I have some things to unpack during this discovery lunch. By now, you should be on lunch, leaving, preparing to go to lunch, or maybe this evening you'll be going on lunch. However, whenever you view this live, whatever time you're viewing it from, welcome, 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 welcome to Coach Lady Shaw YouTube channel, right? Yeah. And here in this channel, we're going to just explore. I cannot set myself up. You know what? I'm just going to just forget that right now. We're going to just explore a few things here. All right. And so, welcome, ladies. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to whoever who is going to view this live. No matter where you at, no matter what country, state you're at, welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. This is day one of our 3-day discovery lunch. And it's all geared to help you discover you. We will be here today, tomorrow, and the next day, right? So at 1 p.m. At 1 p.m. So if you're able to tap on at 1 p.m. during your lunch, grab your pen, grab your notebook, or even your phone. If you're anything like me with the iPhone, I have notes. I'm able to take all my notes there. Whatever you do, just come and show up. And if this blesses you, be sure to tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna go higher. Today is all about uh awareness. Today we are going to start to become aware what's really holding you back. Have you ever said that to yourself? Has you ever said, what's really holding me back? What am I afraid of? What's hindering me? Have you ever said those things to yourself? If you said those things to yourself, then guess what? This 3-day discovery lunch is for you. It's for you. This is a safe space. There's no pressure here, right? You are just here to just receive and listen and discover. So you will be showing up, right? There's no blaming yourself. So if you discover some stuff while you're here on this live with me, I don't want you blaming yourself. I don't want you kicking yourself in the butt. I want you to think forward moving from this point on. Okay? You following me? All right, let's dive in. And the points I want you to really channel in on are awareness creates movement. These are my key points that I want you to harness in on. Awareness creates movement, right? Right? Avoidance keep you stuck. So what is that thing that you are stuck on, you are avoiding and you don't want to face? What is it? Right? Let's talk about what being stuck really is. Let's sit down and really talk about that. I mean, you at lunch right now, no? You at lunch right now? Or you just taking a moment? If you're not at lunch, or you may watch this during dinner, whatever. Let's talk about what really being stuck looks like. Being stuck often shows up in many different forms. Being stuck shows up in overthinking instead of deciding, right? Waiting for confidence before acting, stopping and going, starting all over again and then stopping. This is all the symptoms of you being stuck. So if you are and can resonate and can agree with me on any of these four: overthinking instead of deciding, waiting for confidence before acting, right? Starting and stopping, knowing what to do, but not doing it. This is one that we all go through. We know what we should be doing, but yet we don't do it. It's a reason behind that. And today we're going to go find this out, right? Most of the time, the real issue isn't because you don't have the ability to do it. Let's be honest. It's not because most of the time, it's not because you don't have the ability to move forward, or you know what you're doing, you just don't want to do it. It's your hesitation. A lot of the time it's because we hesitate. We hesitate for a lot of reasons. And this is why here today you're going to find out what is one of the reasons why you're hesitating, right? Because hesitation usually comes from fear. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about where this hesitation comes from. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I welcome you to Coach Lady Shawls page, and I hope and pray that this blesses you and that you stay connected and stay tuned. Let's talk about what hesitation comes from. Hesitation comes from fear. Fear of making the wrong move. We all deal with this. Fear of failing or fear of repeating the past mistakes. This is what hesitation shows up as. Being hesitant is very strong. You don't know, but you want to, right? And here is another point that I want you to take away from here. Fear doesn't shout, it whispers. It sounds like logic, timing. I'll do it later. It doesn't shout, it whispers at you. It tells you you ain't got the time. You ain't got the money. You're too busy. You're a mom. It says to you, you got too many things that you already committed to. It's not time for you right now. Oh, I'll get to it later. Truth of the matter is, we don't have time. Time is not on no one's side. I believe in living in the now and moving forward with your twos in the now, right? And so, what happens when fear tells you these things and it whispers to you? It shows up like staying in situations you've outgrown. You know you've outgrown that situation. You know you've outgrown that job, that mindset, that feeling, that relationship. You've outgrown it, but yet you are still staying in it, right? Putting your goals on pause because everything around you, everyone else situation and everything and everybody around you is important to you. So you're going to put your stuff on later. I'm guilty. I've done it. No blaming. Remember, this is no shaming, right? Choosing comfort over progress. A lot of us are afraid to get out of our comfort zone. You scared to move. It's comfortable for you to hide behind that, position you're in now. It's comfortable for you to be quiet and not find your voice. It's comfortable for you to say, I'm gonna stay right here. No, everyone else can bypass me. This is where I'm gonna stay. It's comfortable for you to do that. And so now guess what? You're not progressing. You're not moving. You want to. You see everyone else is moving and you're saying to yourself, one day, one day, one day. But yet you scared to get out of that comfort zone, right? Let's talk about how talking ourselves out of opportunity. Now, that is a big one. Most of us talk ourselves out of opportunity. Out of opportunity. Blah. I'm inadequate. I don't have the money. I didn't finish high school. Oh, I'm a mom of 5 children. No one's going to listen to me. No one's going to want me. Hello, everyone. If you're just tuning in, no one's going to want me. No one's going to desire. Oh, I'm all out of shape. I can't go back to the gym. Opportunities to move forward, to do forward movement. Does that sound familiar? Does that resonate with you? But guess what? If it does sound familiar, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Let me let you know right now. YouTube, it doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It means you are human. We all are human and we all experience human um abilities and human feelings that keeps us stuck sometime or another. Right? Opportunities will come and they will go. But guess what? That's one opportunity that you should have received to move you forward may never come back. Can I pause for a second? I'm a storyteller. I love telling stories. And I love telling stories about me. See, because y'all don't know me. Y'all see my shorts and y'all see things. But y'all don't know me. So I'm gonna just let y'all in on a little story about me. Just a little story about an opportunity that I moved forward in. And so since 2020, we always locked down. We had COVID. So we had nowhere to go. Right? So we couldn't do anything. So since 2020, I had intentionally um, became a part of an amazing group. I went on Facebook and I just was just, they have all these social groups and I just was just transitioning from wanting to do different things and wanting to explore different and be connected with like-minded women and women that are going somewhere, women that are elevating and evolving and leveling up. So I said, you know what? Let me let me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about you, but when I pray and I ask God to lead me and show me things, he does it right away. And so I found this group. I found this amazing group. I'm not gonna tell you the group, but it's an amazing group that I found, and I've been a part of since 2020. And so I was very intentional. I was very determined. I really wanted to find a sisterhood because I'm very big. You'll know this about me as you follow me. I'm very, very big on sisterhood, right? I'm very big on community. I'm very big on understanding one another and allowing other sisters see my transparency and who I am. So I was very purposeful in finding the group. And so I found the group. And so instead of me joining and doing things right away, what I did, I got comfortable and got stuck on looking at their pictures, the events that they were doing, liking, maybe commenting, but never ever going to do anything. I wasn't progress. I wasn't moving in my progress. So I thought. But I said in 2025, I wanted to do something different. How many of you have those moments when you just feel you want to do something different? You have these goals and you have these plans. So I said in 2025, this is what I wanted to do. Uh, but life lives, and so many different things have happened. And in fact, in 2025, I call it my discovery and resilient year. I discovered so much information that was supposed to have killed me, destroyed me, mentally incapacitate me, but nonetheless, I remain resilient. And so I just wanted to share that. And so it stopped me. And I was also fearful. I was also fearful of stepping out, of meeting new people, of if they're gonna receive me, will they like me? Will I be too much? You know, will I fit in? All these different things I was feeling. I was hesitant. I was hesitant with fear of going forward and moving. I would see all these different events that they would show up and me in pictures, and they looked like they were having a lovely time. And so I wanted it. I wanted it, but yet I was fearful. I was hesitant. It was an opportunity, and I did not take it until the ending of December, y'all. So December rolls around, and your girl is determined to not let 2025 go out without me accomplishing something that I wanted to do. No matter how life, I wanted to accomplish something. And so I did just that. And so around Christmas time, they did this thing. They had Thanksgiving, this what they call it, Frenemas. I could make it. I whatever. Christmas came around, I was like, I'm gonna make that one, y'all. But guess what happened? I got sick. I got sick. I got a real bad cold, and I just got discouraged. I had intentionally locked in my seat because I wanted to go before I had gotten sick, but I got sick. But I still was determined, and I was like, I want to go. Determination will make you move forward. Determination will make you not miss your opportunity. And so, long story short, as I move forward with that moment and that feeling, I broke free, y'all. I said I'm going. I got my outfit together. It was a whole thing where we all came with pajamas, and I am a stylish mom, and so I love looking good and looking color coordinated and everything. And so I just really just had a moment where I had to speak to my daughter because I had to explain to her that mom's going to be doing a lot of things. That was another thing that kept me stuck. The fact that for over 14 years, it's just been me, myself, and my family, right? I have not really did anything outside of my family, girl. I have not been the type of woman I've been the type of woman to just really just stay within my family. And so I was afraid of what would happen me leaving my family. How many women on here experience that where you feel like, should I go? I shouldn't be doing this. I should but balance and self-care is very important. And I became very, very big on that in 2025. Very, very big on that. Right. And so I did go. I ended up going, y'all. I went. I did the darn thing, though, and I went. I gave my family a kiss. I went. And guess what, y'all? I'm so glad I did because guess what? When I'm speaking of opportunity, I'm speaking because I feel like because I was obedient to joining that group, there were other groups that came up on the screen, but nope, I felt that one. And so I did that group. And in that move, my obedience to my progress, my obedience to my alignment, my obedience to my forward move, and guess what? Opened up opportunities. That same group that I'm in, I am have the opportunity of hosting a vision board party. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but I was hosting a vision board party. I have an opportunity. We have another event, Galantine, this big thing that they're doing now with their sisters are coming together and celebrating Valentine's together or whatever. It's not on Valentine because I have a boo. So I got to be my boo. But, but I am going to go to the Valentine. And I was asked, y'all. I was asked to be the keynote speaker. The keynote speaker on what I love most, sisterhood and self care, y'all. Listen, opportunity. Opportunity is knocking. Okay. If that's what you comfortable, fear, that's fine. You can replace it with that. But I do know that fear is a big thing too, right? But if it makes you comfortable to use that's fine. That's fine. That's your word. But we want to still move past that being uncomfortable, right? And so opportunities. Don't miss your opportunity in 2026. Understand where your opportunity is coming from and break away from being uncomfortable and move forward in doing it. And so that was something that I wanted to share. I hope that bless somebody um, and allows you to just really see what it's at. But see, here's the thing: you have to take a moment after I shared my whole little testimony, my whole little story about my opportunity that I did not miss. I did not miss my opportunity, y'all. I seized it and I went for it. I want you now, you, you that's here with me on this live, you that will view later, I want you to take a moment and reflect. I want you to take this moment and reflect. You can write it down or you can think about it on your way home, going home from whatever you do, but I want you to take this moment and reflect and think quietly and ask yourself, What keeps repeating in your life? Where am I hesitating instead of moving forward? What am I afraid might happen if I move forward? Ask yourself those questions. It's three questions for you to reflect on. What keeps repeating in my life? Where am I hesitating instead of moving forward? What am I afraid might happen if I move forward? Ask yourself those. And can I tell you something? If you don't have an answer, that's because honestly, there really isn't a right or wrong answer. It's honesty for the win for me. It's you being honest in that moment with yourself for the win for me. Listen, I had to do the same thing. I had to be honest and say, this might be keeping me back. That might be. I had to be honest. Honesty for the win for me. Right? And so when you are able to come up with the reflection and come up with, you know, those things, then you can really be honest with yourself. And so in those moments and in this moment, I want you to reflect on those three. Take away those 3 points. And when you do, sit down with yourself and sit in the moment. Sit in the moment so that you can begin to come unstuck. Again, it's not about blame. Not so that you can start blaming yourself. Well, I didn't do this and I didn't do that. No, no, no. No blame here. There's no blame here. There's no shame. It's forward moving. It's clarity. It's accountability. It's owning. It's moving forward. God bless you. I pray that this coach, this moment, this discovery lunch has blessed you. If it did, I welcome you to join me back tomorrow. Same time. We're gonna go higher. Tomorrow we are going to challenge this hesitation. We're going to visit why forward feels hard. Why moving forward feels hard. So God bless you. If this blessed you, don't forget to invite someone as well. It may bless them. Peace. Have an amazing day.